Hey everyone, Linus here. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of computer memory, specifically focusing on RAM and ROM. Now I know what you're thinking. Memory? Isn't that just a bunch of chips and circuits? Well, it's a bit more complex and interesting than that. Well, yeah, but it's way cooler than it sounds. These components are crucial for your computer's performance. Think about your own brain for a second. You've got short-term memory for things you need right now, like remembering a phone number, and long-term memory for stuff you store for later, like your best friend's birthday. Your brain efficiently manages both types of memory. Computers have the same thing. They need a way to store information both temporarily and permanently. This is essential for their operation. That's where RAM and ROM come in. RAM handles the short-term tasks, while ROM takes care of the long-term storage. They're the unsung heroes of your devices, working behind the scenes to keep everything running smoothly. Without them, your tech wouldn't function. So, buckle up, because we're about to break down these two memory titans and see what makes them tick. Get ready for an in-depth look at how they work together to power your devices. First up, we've got RAM, which stands for Random Access Memory. It's one of the most crucial components in your computer. Think of RAM as your computer's scratch pad, where it jots down quick notes and sketches to keep things running smoothly. It's the super-fast, temporary storage that your computer uses to hold the information it needs to access quickly. This allows for seamless multitasking and efficient performance. When you open a program, your computer loads it from the hard drive into RAM. This process ensures that the program runs efficiently and responds quickly to your commands. This is because RAM is way faster than your hard drive, so your computer can access the information it needs to run the program much quicker. The speed difference is significant, making RAM essential for a smooth computing experience. The cool thing about RAM is that it's volatile, meaning it only stores information while your computer is powered on. This temporary nature is what makes it so fast and efficient. As soon as you hit that power button, poof! Everything in RAM disappears. This is why it's crucial to save your work frequently. That's why you lose any unsaved work if your computer crashes. Always remember to save your progress to avoid losing important data. Now, let's talk about ROM, or read-only memory. Unlike RAM, ROM is permanent storage. It's where your computer stores the essential instructions it needs to boot up, even when it's not plugged in. Think of ROM as the instructions manual for your computer. It tells your computer how to do basic things like recognize your keyboard and mouse, and how to load the operating system. ROM is non-volatile, meaning it retains information even when the power is off. So no matter how many times you turn your computer on and off, those essential instructions are always there. Section 4. RAM versus ROM, a head-to-head. Okay, so we've got RAM, the temporary storage, and ROM, the permanent storage. RAM stands for Random Access Memory, and ROM stands for Read-Only Memory. But how do they stack up against each other? Let's dive deeper into their functionalities and differences. Well, the main difference is speed. RAM is designed to be incredibly fast, allowing your computer to access data in a fraction of a second. RAM is like a cheetah, blazing fast, while ROM is more like a tortoise, slow and steady. This speed difference is crucial for performance. That's why your computer uses RAM for tasks that require quick access, like running programs, and ROM for storing information that doesn't change often, like the boot instructions. RAM helps in multitasking, making sure your applications run smoothly. Another difference is that RAM is rewritable, meaning you can add and delete information from it all the time. This makes it versatile for everyday computing needs. ROM, on the other hand, is usually read-only, meaning the information stored on it can't be changed. It's used for firmware and other essential data that must remain constant. Section 5, RAM and ROM in action, from phones to microwaves. Now you might be thinking, okay Linus, that's cool and all, but where do I actually find RAM and ROM? Well, they're everywhere. Your laptop, your smartphone, your tablet, even your microwave, they all use RAM and ROM. In your smartphone, RAM helps you switch between apps quickly, while ROM stores your operating system and pre-installed apps. In your microwave, ROM stores the cooking instructions for different settings, while RAM keeps track of the time and power level you've selected. Basically, any device that uses a computer chip relies on RAM and ROM to function. They're the dynamic duo of the digital world. Section 6. Wrapping it up, the memory duo. So, there you have it. RAM and ROM. The two essential types of computer memory. RAM is your computer's short-term memory, providing quick access to the information it needs right now. ROM is your computer's long-term memory, storing the essential instructions it needs to boot up. Together they work behind the scenes to make sure your devices run smoothly and efficiently. So next time you fire up your computer or use your smartphone, take a moment to appreciate the power of RAM and ROM.